Hi guys. So this is another trade that I took yesterday. It's on the Euro USD. I think in my very first video where I was explaining the trade that I was expecting to take, I also mentioned Euro USD. And then in that video, I said from I think when we were coming into this area, selling this zone was one possibility. But then if this zone fails, definitely this zone above here would be a good point to sell. So I waited for this zone above to take my sell. So how did I actually place my sell? I think I did it on the 15 minutes. So from here, what you can see, strong push, form of consolidation, strong push to the downside. So this is really what I wanted to see. And then after this strong push to the downside, we broke through this level, and then we're breaking against this one here. And then after we broke down this below, that's when I placed my trade. I sold. So basically, I because of this strong move to the upside, let me just take this out. Because of this strong push to the downside, I had to wait for a breakdown here so that I'm sure that the market is changing character, because otherwise I would have gotten something like this, retest this zone and continue to the downside, to the upside, because it was a very strong uptrend on the 15-minute time frame. So once I got this, I knew that we are gonna like the strength, the sellers are stepping into the market, and then the strength is losing momentum. So that's when I got my entry here. And then yeah, right now I'm in the trade. Now let's talk trade management. How I'm gonna be managing this trade. Simple. Think can look at it from the daily. On the daily, we can see that we are testing uh, this break of structure right here. So there's a high possibility that we can get something like that, and then a continuation higher. Otherwise, we get something down here, like was the situation on the USD rent trade, then something like that, then a continuation lower. Um, but for now, the ideal situation would be if we can get a market close below this level here. If we can get it close below this current candle closes below that, this would be the best case scenario. But then if that does not happen and then our close is in here, then the odds are very high that we can get maybe a retest of this higher zone here before we get the drop, or even we can get a continuation to the upside, targeting these previous highs here. So for now, we'll just wait. Like I say, guys, we are not predicting the market. We will only be reacting to the market. So if any of these situations happen, we go higher, then we'll react in those zones. If we test here, we'll just wait for the market and then react. We're not gonna predict. We'll just be reactive. So yeah, that's it for now. And in terms of entry, I think I can move my entry down to this level here. So I have multiple layers of protection, at least the biggest one being this one here. So if we break above this, there is a high probability that we might gonna see a continuation to the upside. But otherwise, I'll be targeting these lower levels here. Sure. Thanks, guys.